Hey YouTubers, just want to tell you about the setup I have here. I have a Sakura D3 Sports. I have a couple of aluminum upgrades and everything, and just kind of show you guys the setup. I have aluminum front bumper with an HBI aftermarket parts here. You got the intercooler, then you got the aftermarket tailpipe. I added a couple aluminum parts. I got the aluminum front bulkhead with the heatsink fan, and it's connected to my ESC Airtronic. I'm using a Mamba Castle with a Viper 10.5 motor. It's a hefty motor, pretty good. I got a couple other aluminum stuff. I got a spare gear protector. It's okay. Yeah, it does its job. I also have the aluminum steering. It's actually really nice. There's no slack whatsoever. I also changed up to a Futaba Aluminum Arm there. I did notice there was a slack in here. Let me get a closer look. Right there. I added another bearing just to make it less wiggly. I also installed a front one-way. And for the springs, these are just in the standard springs, but I have a 30 oil in the front and 50 oil in the back. The front springs are very loose, and it's very nice when you're actually in the steering in a corner and this kind of goes down. The back's very stiff, just the way I like it. And I added a Sakura Zero tension bar. It's still a little loose, but a lot better than what it was. I'm using a Savix 1258, which has a very nice response time. And I added Brembo Brakes. The one thing about these Brembo Brakes is that you gotta have a really big offset rims and tires just to clear that the brake caliper. I've had other ones to where I can't use those tires just because of the offset. Just using a 4000 milliamp. That's about it. Right now it's charging, so I can't really show you guys the runs. I'll probably do that a little bit later. Also, thanks to Killer Sushi 99 and Blue Star 4U, they kind of really helped me kind of figure out what kind of chassis I was going to use. I ended up going with a Sakura D3 instead of the R31, just to kind of ease the use, and it's also probably a lot cheaper with the setup. Killer Sushi really gave me a good idea with the body. With Hello Kitty stickers. And turned out really nice. I had to really cut out the open in the front just to add that intercooler look. I decided not to do a wing just because the car already looks really nice. I also added a roll cage. I don't think you guys can really see it, but you can tell. Well, hope you guys give any good ideas. Just much thanks to these two guys right here. Thanks guys. Talk to you later.